Hello there, it's Ben Wall from .wall. I'm just making a quick video to coincide with the blog post that I've just done, which is all about removing friction from your client's user experience. So whenever we're designing a website through my agency, we always try and remove friction wherever possible. So whether that's a contact form, making it as easy as possible, or whether it's something like we've implemented on this gym website. So this is a client that I had a couple of years ago now called Stunique Fitness, who's got a gym in Leicester. So what we did is we wanted to have a PDF on the website that the new members could come on, download, print out, fill in, send back. That whole process is really long. So what we did to streamline that is make it so that now we just have a simple form on the website that the client can just tell the new members. You can either send them an email, send them a link in an email, or we can just say go on the website, scroll right down to the bottom, there's a button for health questionnaire. If you click on that health questionnaire, just fill it out for me, submit it, and then that's there for the records for the gym. So on the website now, we scroll right down to the bottom, we've got a link here for a health questionnaire. We click on that link and then it just loads up the form. So it's really basic. Everything that was on the PDF printout version we just kind of transferred over. So date of birth, address, all that sort of stuff. And you can see, so even when it comes to basic form functionality, just making sure that you have the right inputs is really critical as well. So for example, here we've got, do you have any medical diagnosed or currently being treated for? You want a yes or a no. You don't want to kind of leave it in between. So you always want to have a in this input we want to have a definite yes or a definite no. And then here, for example, we want it so it's got lines of text, date of birth, date of signature. Again, don't leave it open to interpretation for the user to put in a date, because it just leaves it where they can kind of have it in a different format or not quite right. So we've just got it here, so you can click on the date, select the date you've done, and then you can put in your signature at the bottom as well. So it's just little things like that that just make it kind of really straightforward. So again, on the phone number, we've done it so that you've got an area code and the phone number. So what this means is that we're telling people that we want the whole number. So you might, if you just left it as phone number, you might get someone that's just going to enter their actual phone number without the area code. So we're saying we want both of those. So that was the solution for the gym website. Another problem that I mentioned on the blog post was about payments. So for example, when you receive, if you send an invoice to a client and it's just a backs and a sort code, yes, it doesn't cost you anything because it's just a straight backs, but that process could be made so much easier. So every invoice I send out is linked with a company called Stripe. I'll just open up Stripe's website, and all they do is they're a payment infrastructure for the internet. They link in with Google Pay, Apple Pay. So if you're on your mobile phone and you get the invoice from me, you literally open it up, there's a big green button that says pay now. It will then, if you're on your phone, it will say do you want to pay with Google, you select your card, pay, and that's it, it's done. What's also great about that system is that the client will get a reconciliation report invoice, so they get another invoice saying thank you for your payment, here's your invoice showing it being paid. I get an email saying it's been paid, and from my accounting point of view, it's already been reconciled, it's already been sorted, it's already been taken care of in the background. Doing it the old school way, so I recently received an invoice from a local company that was just asking me to pay. It was backs. I had to then open my phone, put the backs in, triple check all the numbers, whether I got the right amount, whether I'm doing the right backs number, sort code, etc. And then once I've done that, I then got to then download the invoice, send it to my accounting software and reconcile it and do all that, whereas doing it the new way, it just kind of takes all that away and it's so much simpler. So if there's anything that we can help you with, if you're in the Leicestershire area, great, we can meet up. If you're not and you're worldwide, absolutely fine. Book a meeting today with us through the orange button in the blog post. We'll be happy to talk you through some different options that might be available to you. All this is completely free of charge. We just offer it as an initial consultation to kind of give you some advice and see where we could help out. Any questions, please feel free to drop me an email. It's ben@.war.co.uk, and I hope you found this video of interest. Thank you very much.